Hello YouTube, I'm back. Today we're going to be doing another battle simulator today to show off some more units in the Lord of the Rings Divide and Conquer. So we have the first one is the clans of Endenwith. And then the second one, sorry I'm just trying to figure out how to pronounce it. I honestly don't know. We have the Horadrim tribes, and then the Easterns of Rune. And today we'll be showing off the Mumakil as well, along with a few more units from these different tribes. I am playing as Zieroth Breakers again, and this field is going to be Parallel Field. As you can see here, I have it on very hard difficulty, no time limit, no settlement. So it's just going to be the field. Well, let's get started. And this is basically a 4v1. So again, deployment. And there's the Gondor. This is the actual, well, quote-unquote settlement that you will see in the main campaign if you attack it. This one, I think the actual map you play on is just a little bit different, but that's a very good representation. I'm honestly going to go over here, like so. I'm going to hit start battle. I'm going to hit pause. We've already seen the Oath Breakers. Yeah. So here's the clansmen, I'm just going to call them. They do have chariots. Some infantry. Archers. Some more archers. I'll be able to show you the names in a little bit when they get closer. Yeah, and some more chariots, and then over here, we have the rhinos. We have some more men, chariots, horses, and then we have the two of the Mordor units. Battle support. And then over here we have the Mumakil from the, well, if you ever watched the movie or the TV the movie. So I was going to say TV show, but it's the movie The Battle of the Five Kings. You'll know what these boys are, and they do make a brief appearance in the Twin Towers, over Two Towers movie. And then we have one more over here, the Easterns of Rune. They do make appearance, and like the the Two Towers as well. Yeah, so the Golden Boys. Yeah, these are actually some pretty good units. Again, I just wanted to show them off, even though they do not compare to, well, to my units, but I thought this would be just fun. Again, this is against AI, this is for the fun of it, just to show off some fun units. I will stop using the Oath Breakers here soon. I mean, literally I am going to stop using them except in the campaign. If you have, please go and check those out, and if you already have, thank you very much. Okay, I think I have to chase after these boys. Please like and subscribe if you can, it is completely free. And I will be continuing my campaigns and trying to finish them up in a satisfactory ending. Now these guys should all be on the same team. So these guys should not be attacking each other. No, they're getting out now. Again, I do not like to use Mumakin in the city. They They kind of suck, honestly. They're all slowed down now that we engage some of these chariots. And we have flaming spears.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Like
victory will be ours.
So now, of course, we have warband blades. We have Dongadine raiders. Engine with guardsmen. Flying wargans. Yeah. Basically that's what they have, so I'm basically just engaging them. Again, this is live. This is not a pre-recorded battle, as you can see. Ooh, little eagle standing right there. I think these are javelins. They're only the guardsmen or like a javelin unit. Cool little picture of Minister in the background.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That's the general one. It's coming out this summer. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I have to admit, I very much enjoy Lego. I see the Moonlight coming in the background now. And a good background with some mountains. Again, this is the Pelennor Fields, so the big fight that takes back in Return of the King. Along with a few trees. I believe you might be able to see off Zieroth. One second. I know I'm like zooming around, sorry. Move it over here. Well, I guess not, but I thought you could see the the level crossing or Zieroth level crossing. I guess not from here.
Our army is tiring.
We await your command.
Yeah, some of these guys shoot you in the back. Well, I guess these are not all troops. These are Solon merchants. Again, I'm killed by pronouncing time. Just in time. Look who's coming. Moonlight. So the best way to defeat the Moonlight is if you have catapults or ballistas, or if you have archers on cavalry, and javelin throwers do quite well against these boys. And yes, these guys do have archers on top of them, along with some javelin throwers down here as well. So yeah, the golden boys are coming. I guess I kind of stopped these guys from linking up. I guess these guys are going to be fighting to the last. Or not. No, they're waiting. No. I suppose those guys are on screen. So wait. Hey guys, come on. Oh, hello, chariots. Chariots are coming in now. The wound chariots. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce those, but they're heavy. They're considered heavy cavalry. I don't know what these guys are doing. But the Easterns are engaging. Oh, they're basically knocking down my men. Oh, we finally got a chariot. We got another. We got a few more. The chariots also count as archers. But as you can see, they're quote unquote not killing my men, but they're attacking my men. And they were very devastating to anybody except overlords. As you can see. And then a lot of arrows coming in, I think from over here. More of these guys. Eventually these boys are going to
Only half the enemy force remains.
Here comes the Working Room Code. These are like the bodyguard units you get if you play as them. Or like the general bodyguard units. As you can see, again, they're no match for the Oathbreakers. These guys are charging them. Unless they use up their ammunition. These are the Dunedain Dolish Foresters. Sorry if I mispronounce any of these names again. These guys are very good. I'm going to tell them to basically just saying ignore them. Go after the units that are fighting. Again, these are really good units. So
the enemy army flees the field.
Especially
pursue and run them down.
Siege battle.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nope. And that was actually their unit. And I think that was friendly fire. Right there. I guess these chariots are not as well built as the.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Again, you can tell when the Moonkill is going to. Yeah. They're considered heavy cavalry as well. Yeah, see, now this one's dead. Now it's kind of glitchy in the sense of like your troops are going to be kind of stuck underneath them, these guys. So that's something you do have to be worried about, because when they die, they will technically fall and crush your units unless you trap them. Oh, so then these will be Coleman warriors. These will be one of their best infantry. You consider. Oh, sorry about that. I knocked my pencil over. I'm sorry about that. But basically these guys are super good. And they're called medium infantry technically. But they're really good early and mid game. They're basically like the Eisenhower Berserkers. That I will be hopefully showing off in a later date. Oh, we finally lost someone. Yep, we've lost two.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Counts as 1% only.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
So now, I'm going to try and show you. If I click over here, I'm going to tell my men to move. But as you can see, some of them are going to
only half the enemy force remains.
Some of them I'm going to get stuck underneath.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
At siege battles, they'll battle out in the open, like in these fields. Like we all, like the Palanol fields are great. Those guys are still in. As you can see, they're stuck down here. Not all of them, but hopefully eventually they'll get out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Again, this is going to be a short battle. This is mostly meant to show off some of these small units. Again, I mostly just wanted to show off the moon kill.
Behold how our cowardly foe
I know
runs.
that it might
It's
not
time
be
to
fun
press
if
the
I keep
attack.
using both players, so I'm definitely going to be changing that. I just wanted to like show you this and kind of help my exchange team. I can win against these odds. Again, this moon kill is kind of stuck as well. Maybe my men are going to get in there, but he's... Oh, there we go. He was stuck by his brethren that helped him out. Now,
This is a
we
clear
lost
victory.
him. I honestly have enough time for one more battle. So let me just go to single player custom battle. Let's do the Fords of Zieroth. I'm going to do all period. Very hard. Next. How about we switch things up? Again, let's be Warhorn. Again, let's go Tell of the Hand Isengard. So let's get some Warhand soldiers. I'm going to do... Oh, hold on, I need to pick my general, sorry. These two units are going to be my general. Same with you. Let's get some axemen, let's get some swordsmen. And let's get a bunch of ultras. How's that? This is mine. Alrighty. Now the enemy team. I'm going to have 2 units of Oathbreakers. I'm going to have these guys as the general. Oh. And I'm going to have some pikemen. Do I give them trolls? You know what? Sure. We'll give them the super heavy trolls. And you know what? We're going to... Nope, sorry. Get rid of this one and get 2 units of these. And then you can see the other unit call. And 2 more of those. This is going to be a battle, but I do kind of have an advantage, I think, because I brought ultras, but oh well, let's see how well I do against these boys. Okay, now start deployment. The Fords of Zieroth. So let me just go. Hold on. I hit Caps Rock, sorry. I'm going to put all my soldiers in one. Same with all the ultras. Here we go. I'm going to... Well, hold on. Straight line, please. That's not what I want. I want you guys to do that. One in the position. Same with you guys, but I want you guys to be a bit closer to the edge. And my 2 cavalry units can be over here. Again, this is the Fords of... Oh, well. I already said this. Sorry. The Fords of Andros. Yeah, so let's check out these guys. These are like the Orcmen, the Nazgul, Orkai bodyguards. We have tools, heavy tools. We have pikemen. Ultras. Start peppering these men. Oh, well. I guess I should say half orcs. Get and I do have a little bit of an advantage, like I said. Again, these guys are considered medium. So they can do okay. And they can take some damage. I'm more worried about the trolls, so I'm gonna tell them to switch over to the trolls. Trolls are great at Again, destroying the infantry. Close. You know what? At this point, I am going to say, Ultras, fall back. I don't want any of you guys to get caught. You guys took a to be 1% of the enemy. I'll give you a D minus so far. Again, I'm gonna have them pull back and shoot here some more. Again, these are the Warhound units. Oh, I guess not all of them. One back. I guess some of them still got it. Again, it's kind of annoying when you do that. Okay. I'll just pull back here. Okay. I'm going to tell my infantry to move forward. Again, these guys do have a special ability. You can do that. Focus on the tools. And what they'll do is they'll just go like that until I get shield wall formation. I don't know why they're saying they'll. Oh wait, I forgot some of these guys have those exploding abilities. Yeah, shoot at those guys. I'm just going to tell them to charge heal. Cavalry, ooh. Again, that is one of the downsides of giving the enemy some really good infantry. I mean, I shouldn't say, but some very good units. I'm going to tell my... Yeah, no, cavalry, charge the Orc High. Well, technically there's 11 of them left. Well, I should say the heavy tools. I also do think they're getting some friendly fire as well. And it's raining arrows. Don't let them get past the fools. What ultras? Focus on the pikemen. These pikemen are actually pretty good. They kind of suck. I mean, they're really good against everything. Those pikemen, except against infantry. But they're great against cavalry, and that's like the staple of Warhound. That's why I'm going to pull my cavalry back. Yeah, my infantry kind of sucks against those. But on the bright side, we were taking out their tools for the most part. Cavalry, one please. Are we done with the trolls? I think we are. I'm going to tell them to charge. Oh my! Where am I? Oh, and there's... Oh, you didn't really shoot that. Oh, I don't know. I think that's just their general. The cavalry on this side. Oh, we have our first break. Hopefully they will come back. Again, that's not good. Again, they're going to put down their pikes. Retreat back. Cavalry. Infantry. These infantry are kind of messing up the berserkers. You know what? I'm going to send my cavalry to the other side. So what are you guys? I think this is their bodyguard. Possibly. You know what? I'll just shoot back here. By the way, you back in there, please. Come back that way. And I'll boil home. Keep them in rallied. They're kind of breaking. I mean, they're kind of getting around this side. I'll just. Oh. That's my bad. You guys, there, please. You boys, there. You gentlemen, turn around and charge there. Are they actually shooting over you? Oh. Yeah, I forget which unit does that. I don't know. I'm basically going to do the tactic of psycho-charging. And we're all slowly but surely, well now, they've kind of killed me a little bit more. But again, I said I had the advantage of ultras, and they have the boring grenades. Luckily they're not charging my ultras, they are shooting at my ultras, my cavalry that is doing work on these men. Sorry, these half-orc, half-men.
We've lost half the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
These are Sauron grenades, basically. And I can't tell if they're getting friendly fire as well. Yeah, I have an idea. Split out the... we have another unit breaking. Come on, cavalry. We're basically trying to stable this side. And I think we're doing an okay job. I'm doing that with the help of the general and its cavalry and his cavalry bodyguard. You guys breaking now?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
What are you doing? What's this? Hey, their general's dead. So that's going to help us. Basically now, meaning that not all of these units, and they still have one really good fresh unit. Basically, some of these less elite units and the earthquaking should start breaking. Not like I will call it somewhat routing. I'll just shoot their police. Again, these are mostly berserkers. And they're elite units, as you can see. Some like half men. Again, now they're not doing, so it was technically them. You guys are breaking. Well, we only have really few infantry remaining. The units that are still in battle. But we do still have the general alive. General, pull back this way, please. Do a call. Maybe some of these guys will come back. Or just sit there, please. I'm just saying, my cavalry, don't get stuck. Close range, you're better at charging. Charging cavalry does have some better bonuses. So now I'm going to say turn around and charge. Oh, so now we have these two units. Okay, so basically these units are slowing down my cavalry. That's annoying. I'm going to say go over there. And here's that massive break. Hopefully these guys come back. Oh no, those are just units saying yeah. Basically you're on yourself for now. Cavalry, you have unrestricted movement there. Yeah, you guys just better than this guy. Again, these guys get a bonus by, basically doing that. Charging in. their generals dead. Because there's just so many like elite units left for the Isengard forces for the most part. So actually, we might get these guys to break. Ooh, that's not good. We'll keep running. Ooh, I think it's actually these guys who are throwing them these Nazgul heavy infantry. There's 7 of them left. Now I'm going to say those guys might be doing it. Again, these are just saying that the infantry is retreating. So I might have my cavalry. I'm going to have my cavalry go here and then charge. Again, these notifications are basically saying units retreated. I'm basically going to tell my cavalry to move over here and charge these units. I know some of them are going to get slowed down, but that's going to be good. Also, oh, these guys are breaking. We've broken a unit. Most importantly is cavalry, get out. Get out over there, please. And these old breakers are still fighting. Those guys are breaking. General Prince 1. Those are still breaking. These guys are still alive, technically. And these Nazgul and basically you get on me and they fight to the death. For the most part. And they still these units are now taking fire. Remaining ultras. That's good. Again, cavalry pull back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These guys are still basically still fighting. And these guys, okay, so we have routed them. No, he's still good. Cavalry, go over there. Well, this is going to be a costly battle. We killed 79% of me, 85% of them. Basically, both of these armies are going to be in for a long rest and recovery time. I'm going to have my infantry charge over there. So these guys finally broke. And cavalry get out, but then you have a battle bonus when you're charging. That's always a good idea, is always do some psycho charging. And these guys are getting ultras. Again, these are all half. Most of my ultras are swinging over there, and that's fine. Again, charging a bonus, and you don't want anything really in the way of your charging in. Like you kind of saw before, these ultras were kind of like both. And by the way, these are the like door wardens, so these are like the elite units from some of these infantry. I mean for Gondor, those guys are breaking. Gondor, sorry, Warhorn. Yeah. Ultras, yeah, you're doing a good job. These guys are about to break. Probably one more charge. Right about now. Yeah. Again, I'm just gonna keep my cavalry from psycho charging. You don't want to leave your cavalry too long yet. So now these guys are moving. But you guys are breaking. I'm going to have my cavalry run them down. And then I'm going to have my last remaining infantrymen one forward. And I'm just going to say ultras shoot there. Or do they have 2 units left? No, I think they only have 1. Again, I'm going to let the cavalry deal with that. Cavalry go over there. I'm going to basically tell my men to charge. And then I'm just going to say, ultras, keep shooting there. You guys, I don't know why these guys are like passing me. Well, these guys are shaking. That's good. I think this is not going to be the best charge in the world because
the battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That's a pretty lame charge, if I don't say myself. Basically, tell my cavalry to get on this side. So I think us being able to break their cavalry, break their units here and then kill their generals, good. But yeah, just look at the carnage. And the cavalry charges over here. We were able to take out the trolls somewhat easily, surprisingly. But other than that, it was hard fighting, mostly won by my infantry. And then I'm just going to do...
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I would usually run these men down, but they've killed 85% of us. We've killed 96. So I am going to end this battle.
Victory is ours,
so we
but only by a sword's edge.
We do have 800 remaining. They only have 54. They killed a lot more us, but we've captured a lot more. I'm going to say battle replay 1. How's that? Save game. There we go. Then let's just see the Royal Guard, casualties inflicted. Again, the MVP were the ultras and the some of the Mithril Guardsmen and some of the Axemen. And then there's Elwood Sword Unit got 180 kills. So yeah, that is unfortunately all the time I have for. So please have a nice rest of your day when you're seeing this, and bye.